Yeah, first off, just appreciate you all coming out to the games tonight, and just really happy about our team's performance in game two. I mean, they just came out swinging the bats, and I'm just proud of their continued fight and their resiliency. And I thought overall, obviously, we hit the ball really well, and got to give a shout out to Lil. That was her first career home run that she hit, and it's always an exciting moment when that happens. So again, just really happy with our team's performance in game two, and just love the adjustments that the offense was able to make.
All right, we'll open the floor to questions. If you have a question, please use the raise your hand function under reactions. We will start with Logan.
Hi, Coach. So obviously, as you said, the hitting was very much improved in the second game. What do you think made the difference tonight compared to the rest of the season in terms of hitting?
Yeah, I think when you look at game two, they pretty much threw the same pitchers that they threw in game one, which we haven't really seen that, and to be honest, I just thought our kids just had a really good aggressive mindset in that second game. And it's really hard to compare what we did tonight to previous performances, because you're facing different pitchers, different pitching staffs. But I'm just happy with the adjustments that they were able to make in game two. And honestly, in game one, I thought we did have good at bats. The ball just wasn't finding the holes, So again, just pleased with our improvements and adjustments in game two.
Go ahead, Toby.
Hey, Coach. After scoring your most runs all season with 10 and getting your second win, how are you hoping to build on this momentum for the rest of the series this weekend and for the rest of the season?
Yeah, I think when you I kind of mentioned it earlier, but they don't have that big of a pitching staff, and they threw all pitchers, all of their entire staff on us against us tonight. So there's not going to be any surprises come tomorrow. We know what all their pitchers are going to throw, and I feel really good about what we're going to be able to do tomorrow. And what I told our team was, I expect the same type of at bats that we had tonight. And I think our kids were this game was what needed to happen, because I think our kids are good hitters, and they're staying the course and stuck with it tonight. So, I think it's obviously great momentum anytime you can put up 10 runs, and going into tomorrow, I feel really good about it, because we know exactly what they're going to throw. And, as far as other series, I'm not really worried about that right now. We're just focused on how to win game 3 tomorrow morning.
Go ahead, Jack.
Coach, checking on those runs in game 2, how did that feel in the dugout? Was the energy different? How big was that?
Yeah, I mean, anytime your offense is rolling like that, you're going to have a lot of energy. But to be perfectly honest, I think our kids play with a lot of energy regardless of what's going on in the game. I have a lot of pride in what they do and how they play the game. So yeah, maybe the energy was a little bit more intense, but that's just our kids play the game hard. So again, just really happy what they were able to do tonight.
Go ahead, Alex.
How impressed were you today with the performance of Bailey Partial?
Yeah, Bailey did an exceptional job. Honestly, even in game 1, she threw the ball. She threw well enough for us to win. We just unfortunately couldn't get the runs that we needed. But, for her to come back in that last game and close it out was huge. So yeah, I thought Bailey did a great job. I have to give a lot of credit to Allie Curlin as well. I thought she did a good job calling for Bailey tonight. And so yeah, Bailey did an exceptional job for us tonight.
Go ahead, Logan.
Also relative to the defense, both games tonight went error-free defensively. What would be your take on just the defense as a whole tonight?
The defense did a great job. I'm not sure if we've had a doubleheader in which we've went flawless. So that's a really big deal for our defense, and they just did a great job. And the one thing that I like about our team is that they are getting better every week in something. And so definitely, pitching did its job tonight, and obviously the defense played well. And in that second game, we found ways to score a lot of runs. And anytime you can put all three together, you're going to be successful, which we were in game 2.
All right, Logan, you can have a question here tonight.
So just before, just you mentioned that this game needed to happen. Just how proud of you? Could you just say a little more on just how proud you are of the team effort tonight?
You know, obviously I'm proud of them tonight, but I'm really just proud of the way that our kids continue to fight. You know, and I'm there hasn't been very many games where I haven't been proud of their effort. And you know, tonight I'm just happy to see their hard work and their resiliency pay off. And you know what I told my staff after the game, I said, I can't believe this is, you know, we haven't won more games. And it's because we see our kids go out and play their butts off and give max effort and play with a lot of energy. So yes, I'm very proud of our kids for their continued grit and resiliency. And we say it every week. We know we just got to continue to stay the course and the results are going to come. And fortunately that happened tonight.
All right. Thank you for your time. And thanks everyone for joining us this evening, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks everyone. Have a good night.